Let me tell you about the time I left something that seemed so comfortable to be uncomfortable. See, I was working for this big telecommunication company, worked my way up to a middle manager position without a degree. Now, usually to get to a middle manager position, it requires some degree, an associate's, a bachelor's or something. I ain't had none of it, right? And so this felt like a God move because it was a lot of people who were thinking about me for positions. And, when those positions came up, like they would recommend them. I go interview. Of course, I would do really well in the interviews and I got promoted. But then I felt this tug in my heart. Like the Holy Spirit was like, you need to take a bigger leap of faith. And so I left the comfortable salary, the annual bonus, and I leaned into getting closer to God. Now, in this season, I relied on God for everything. I relied on him for food. I relied on him to pay my bills, everything. And it's so crazy because God would he would use people to come bless me. Like, and I'm not asking for anything. I wasn't like pandering or anything like that. But God would use people to come bless me. And it'd be in a season and a moment when I needed that thing, whether it was paying for daycare or whatever it was. But, trying to keep the lights on, keep the water going, whatever it was. And I leaned into just being comfortable with relying on God, right? In every situation. So that's really shaped who I am today. But I can tell you, if I would have stayed in that comfort zone, there would be no new creature. Nah, I was too comfortable.